nation sometime in the next few hours.
I want to go back to Lower Manhattan. Ann Thompson is standing by with more on the story. Ann?
Hi, Matt. Hi, Katie. I was down trying to get to the World Trade Center about 10 o'clock this morning, and I was walking on Broadway at Fullerton, and suddenly we heard an explosion. It was the first tower coming down, and down Broadway you could just see this wall of debris come flying at us, and I was by myself. I took cover in between a column and the building at 195 Broadway, and we stood there I crouched there probably for about a good 5 minutes. It took that long for all the debris to come by, for the air to clear. When I got up, I was covered head to toe with debris. They opened the building. The gates in that building had been locked. They opened the doors. We went inside. They had evacuated this building, which was some 28 floors of commercial space, right after the first plane went into the World Trade Center. We stood in there. You could see outside. It looked like a war zone. Debris, dust, ankle deep, cars on fire, cars turned askew in the explosion. We decided to stay inside. I was there with some firemen and some maintenance workers of this building. We decided to stay in there because it appeared to be safer inside. Then at about 10:30, it looked like everything was all clear. I started to walk out. I walked down Broadway towards Canal, and we heard a second explosion. I ran back into the building. All the chandeliers shook. Again, we were covered with black debris from everywhere. At that point, a fireman came into the building and said we all had to stay in one place. He then told us all to get out of the building because they felt if there was a third explosion that this building would be in danger. And then I walked down Broadway to Canal Street, and it was like walking through something that looked like out of a movie set of a nuclear holocaust. It was nothing but debris and papers and all parts of buildings down and glass.
Can we please move?
I will,
please.
Sir, I will.
Right now, please.
Tell the people, please move back.
All right, obviously, Ann Thompson. Ann, thank you very much for that report. Ann's being asked to move her location, obviously.